today's review, we have a bit of a controversial item. And today's review is going to be on the 2018 Plarail Henry. Before we start, I'd like to introduce our guest, Nazi Toys.
Hello everyone.
Now, on to the review.
I like the box. You get the picture of the engine and they kept it clean and simple. I really like that.
Now the side rods.
The new side rods, I think the ones on the Hit Toy Company, the Tomy, the Plarail ones, those were perfect, just long side rods. But these ones are just too plain. They're meant for a tank engine. Now, if you would have gave him the 2018 Plarail Gordon side rods, maybe it would have been a bit better, but these ones are just too plain. Now the motor change. We don't know how they'll stand up to the test of time. I am kind of 50-50 on it, but I do like the older motors better, but these ones are just fine. It runs on a AA battery. The other ones ran on C batteries, making this one more efficient, but I don't like how it's actually in the engine, not the tender.
I agree. Now on to the design change.
I don't like the design change for multiple reasons. One, the motor is actually in the shell, in the engine. I don't like that because it's going to make it look chunkier, make it look wider, but it's not as wide and not as chunky as the 2012 Fisher-Price version, which is great. Now, the molded wheels. The middle wheel, I don't like how it's stagnant. I think they should have kept it free rolling like in the old ones. The front molded wheels don't look good either. I just don't think they should be there. It doesn't look right.
To add on, with the motor being in the engine, it makes the tender gap a little too big. And the face looks like it came straight from a Disney movie.
However, I do like the face. The CGI face, it looks crisp, it looks clean. It would have looked really good on the older models, but on this one, it's just fine.
And for the rolling stock, it should have just came with fish crates.
I absolutely hate the choice of rolling stock, though. Like, you just gave one red car. I mean, that's fine, but they should have stuck with the troublesome trucks or gone back to what they did in 1994, where they gave them a small gray flatbed with a small gray boxcar. I just think one piece of rolling stock isn't really enough to go with them, unless it was a coach. I do think the price of around $25 is fair, although they could have added another piece of rolling stock. It could be $20, but $25 is just fine. I wouldn't spend anything over $30 though, because you can get much better. Overall rating. Now there are pros and cons to it. The price is fair. Rolling stock, they should have added another piece. Face, perfect. Design change, all right, although I don't like the molded wheels. Motor change is just fine, nothing wrong with it. Side rods, absolutely hate it, just too plain. The box, perfect, nice, simple, crisp, clear. Rating, 7.5 out of 10.
I agree. You can't have a complete collection without the number 3 green engine.